Hello, and welcome to Growing Up Alvear. I'm Adam, and this is Anderson, my co-host.
Hi.
Real quick, I'm going to go over a couple finesse worms. I'm going to show you a couple of different ways to rig them up. First of all, anytime that you do have a worm, a particular brand that Anderson and I both like is Yum. Maybe we can get a close-up of Yum. You can get this at your Academy Sports and Outdoors, or where Anderson and I like to go. We
Bass
like
Pro Shops.
Bass Pro Shops. That's right. We love going to Bass Pro Shop. On this particular one, this model looks like it's about 4 inches. So we like to use some smaller baits, and I'm going to show you real quick before I turn it over to Anderson a couple of different ways to rig them up. So the first one is a Texas rig. On our hooks right here, if we can get a zoom in, it's a Komagatsu offset shank worm, extra wide gap, 3/0 hook. And we've got the hook here. I'm going to show you real quick. You go in a couple millimeters, you're going to come right back out. And from there, you're going to work the hook all the way through. This whole time, we are keeping that worm in the same direction. Right here, it gets a little tricky. You're going to turn that hook upside down. And you're going to kind of notice, as I turn it this way, you can kind of see where the hook wants to come through. So right there, we're going to take this hook, I'm going to put it right there in the belly. And hopefully, when it's all said and done, you're going to have a relatively straight looking worm. Here we got another example. We got one off to the side. Get a couple close-ups. That is the Texas weedless. Going on to our next one, we've got a 1/4 ounce jig head. And Anderson and I were in Bass Pro earlier, and these are the jig heads that we were able to find. Anderson found a good deal. I think we get about 30 of them. They're a 1/4 ounce weight, and I think we got 30 of them for about $6.99. And this is what it looks like. And you'll notice with the fish hook up top, it is not weedless. So a little different methods of doing it. Other than that, kind of had a question. Anderson and I were both talking about it. Do you ever get tired of just using a single knife? Well, luckily, Anderson's got that solution for you.
So usually, if you get bored of knives, and instead, if you buy this certain kind of brand or anything similar to this, there's some different things for doing it, where you could use like a steak knife and a bottle opener and a screwdriver. And so there is a lot of different things for all over here, but I couldn't remember the rest. So instead, I'm going to tell my dad to instead say of what they all are.
Sure. A lot of times we do notice when we've got that hook way in the back, we use this needle nose pliers and we get that fish hook out. Or sometimes when I do get that fishing line stuck, we actually use these wire cutters or fishing line cutters, and we go ahead and break it off, and we just move on to the next and bigger fish.
Like
right?
by the bottom part, but yes.
Right, as close as you can. Save as much fishing line as possible. Anything else? I think we covered everything, right?
I think there's, I think there's one more thing. Actually, yeah, I think that's everything.
Okay. Hope you catch a big fish. Talk to you soon.
Bye.